Happy holidays, the 12 days of dumbness. Jingle bells, Glenda smells, Polly's not okay. Wife's in jail, can't make bail, oh, and this guy, he got tased. Walking across the land with a camera in their hand. Because they have no job, post office they will stand. Harassing people too, for AdSense revenue. Acting like a jackwagon is all they'll ever do. Oh, jingle bells, conflict sells, now they're getting paid. They don't care about our rights, I hope they get pepper sprayed. Numbskulls in handcuffs and good window smashes. Morons arrested for all their trespasses. P. Barnes and his infamous in-court tasing. These are a few of my favorite things. When they misquote Poster 7, and it makes me mad. I just remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. On the first day of dumbness, Mike Gravelin gave to me Blandino without attorney. On the second day of dumbness, Regical gave to me 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the third day of dumbness, Van Valiant gave to me dumb UK Softset, 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the fourth day of dumbness, Artie gave to me 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK Softset, 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the 5th day of dumbness, Schrodinger gave to me 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK Softset, 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the 6th day of dumbness, Team Skeptic gave to me 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK Softset, 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the 7th day of dumbness, Vilified gave to me 7 sloppy smackings, 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK Softset, 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the 8th day of dumbness, Familia gave to me douchebag in handcuffs, 7 sloppy smackings, 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK Softset, 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the 9th day of dumbness, Unclean Hands gave to me 9 times the stupid douchebag in handcuffs, 7 sloppy smackings, 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK Softset, 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the 10th day of Christmas, Dr. Dave gave to me 10 minutes wasted, 9 times the stupid douchebag in handcuffs, 7 sloppy smacking, 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK Softset, 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the 11th day of dumbness, Kick Rocks gave to me best action ever, 10 minutes wasted, 9 times the stupid douchebag in handcuffs, 7 sloppy smackings, 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK sops it. 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney. On the 12th day of dumbness, Palmetto gave to me. No nonsense trooper, best action ever. 10 minutes wasted, 9 times the stupid douchebag in handcuffs. 7 sloppy smacking, 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows a smash. 4 Moorish morons, dumbs, UK sops at 2 tasty tasings and Blandino without attorney.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show on this beautiful Friday. It's Friday, all right. We made it through another week, and we're still in one piece. Ding dong, dang, dang, nabbit. What more could you ask for? All right. Round of applause for living, baby. Yeah. Let's start the show like we always do every day with our super special effects, THX certified, George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, and James Cameron approved special effects extravaganza. All right. It's December 1st, guys. How fast did November go by? It's insane. I woke up, I'm like, oh crap, it's December. Yesterday, actually, is when I realized, oh my goodness gracious me, this stuff went by so fast, it's insanity. Oh my goodness gracious, what are you going to do? Oh, dearie. There's a giveaway today. We're doing the drawing. Oh, and have I got some surprises in store for you because this is the December drawing. That means these are your Christmas prizes, people. That's right. It's a November drawing, but it's in December. And the December drawing will be in January. So this is it, man. This is the big one for Christmas. Thank you. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, welcome to the show. Let's find out who came out to see the show today. Who was the first person here? Ladies and gentlemen, Greg Jonick is here. And being the first one here, you get the first happy dance of the day. All right. All right. Yes. I'm a highway star. Yeah, highway star is here. Love it. Carl's Order of the Squirrels. That's right. And of course, Little Chihuahua, Big World. Little Chihuahua showed up on the Thursday show last night. We had a great time hanging out with her. Greg Jonick, Carl's Order of the Squirrels, Little Chihuahua, Big World, Vestige of Peace is here. Good morning and big hugs. That's right. Hugs are the best ding dong dang dang thing in the world. I love them. Little Chihuahua, Greg Jonick. Let's see, Highway Star. Scott, Ammo, good morning, Hezokuai and pals, and all you guys. That's right. Thank you, Scott, for joining us this morning. As always, beautiful to have you here. P. Barnes the second, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. P. Barnes is here. Thank you so much for joining us once again, P. Barnes. My secretary works his butt off behind the scenes to get things done for the show. We love P. Barnes. Second round of applause for P. Barnes because all of his hard work. Who else is here? Well, why don't you scroll through the names and find out? Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the gorgeous, beautiful, amazing, unbelievable producer, Ray is here. And Cynthia Carenshaw is in the house. Love it. Let's see, Greg Jonick, Ray, P. Barnes, Vestige of Peace, Cynthia Carenshaw. Oh my goodness gracious me. It is EARLY early. EA. Yeah, it's morning. Friday morning, which is a good thing. And of course, King Stu 2000 is here. Good morning, all. Yes, that's everybody. All of you. Good morning, all. That's what I'm talking about. Greg Jonick, P. Barnes, Carl, Ray, Who else? King Stew. Greg Jonick, P. Barnes, Carl's Order This Gross. Sue Bear is here, ladies and gentlemen, right here, right now, watching this show. That's what I'm talking about. And so is Michelle with one L. She got that Irish love, them green hearts. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see, P. Barnes, Ray, Michelle with one L, Sue Bear. Who did I miss? Dib is here, ladies and gentlemen. Dib in the house. That's the way to be. That's the place to be. Can't you see? On a Friday morning, without warning, they come to see. Terry Barnes is here. Terry Barnes and P. Barnes. We got the whole Barnes side of the family in the house. They're not related. Society Red's here. Here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you too, Society Red. Good to have you here, as always. Let's see. Who else are we seeing in the crowd today? Smitty is here. Smitty Sanitarium. Nakoti's here, ladies and gentlemen. Nakoti. All right. Let's see. P. Barnes, Vestige of Peace. Smitty. Serial Lipschitz, aka Serial. Yes. That's right. P. Barnes, Michelle, Sue Bear, Ray, Nakoti. Whoa, I'm caught up. Hello, good morning. Welcome to the show on this wonderful Friday, December 1st, ladies and gentlemen, 2023. Oh, my goodness gracious me. We got a lot of good stuff in store for you today. It's going to be a fun and exciting show. So let's talk a little bit about what we're going to do with the giveaway. So, of course, I've been talking. Brian Showman's here with the Fish Fry Friday. So I've been talking about how the grand prize winner is going to get a baby voodoo doll of their choosing. But since, actually, to be completely honest with you, last night I was talking to Ray, doing the pre-planning for today's show, and she's the one that, like, because I wasn't thinking of it this way. I was like, well, this is the November drawing. The December drawing would be for Christmas. And she's like, yeah, but the December drawing is actually going to be picked in January. So this is the one that's going to be Christmas. And I wanted to do something special for you guys for Christmas. Katie Zed's here. I wanted to do something special for you guys for Christmas. So what I decided to do is the first 5 prizes, you're going to get yourselves some Frauditor bingo cards, all right, 1 through 5. Then from 5 and up, you're going to get your Rash, hashtag Rash keychains. All right. These were handmade by Salacious. Well, 3D printed by her son, Mason. But more of the Salacious prizes. And then the top 2 prizes, if you get number 9, you're going to get choices of items. We'll talk about it when we get there. Because right now, because I want it to be a surprise. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start the first video of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know, tomorrow, right here on the Saturday Night Snafu at 5 p.m. Eastern Time on the Frauditor Follies YouTube channel, two amazing things are going to happen. Number 1, the triumphant return of my co-host, Frauditor News Network is back. She will be on the show tomorrow. And number 2, our guest is going to be NCR News Network. So in celebration of his appearance tomorrow, I wanted to start the show by playing the new NCR News Network video. So let's go ahead and get this parted. Get the party started with the new NCR News Network video. All right.
Hi, folks. Today we're going to take a look at Robert West, the degenerate frauditor that looks like he could be Glenn Serial's brother. Let's see him get trespassed from a city hall and, well, raise a stink about the ethnicity of one of the cops there to deal with him. But before we start today's video, a quick thank you to all my current channel members and subscribers. Without you guys and your support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so thank you. And if you want to do anything to help the channel out, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on videos and live streams. And if you can, please consider becoming a member. At $1.99, it's a great way to show your support for me and the channel, and you get such perks as VIP Discord rooms, members-only videos and streams, custom emojis.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first entry for the December drawing has come in, $1.99 from Michelle with 1L. She doesn't want a tasing. She doesn't want a happy dance, but she gets one anyway. All right. She wants hugs and kisses for baby voodoo. All right. Here we go.
Thank you, Miss Michelle. Yeah, that's a very nice thing, pretty lady. I like that. I like hugs and kisses. My daddy never gives me any. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, Hez. Thank you.
News now, Voodoo. Take baby Voodoo to see Santa and get tased. All right. Let's go ahead and get that done. All right, here we go. Come here, boy.
Just woke up. What was it? Bring it back on the screen. I want to read this nonsense. Sue Bear. Ah, crap hammer. All right, let's see. What does it say? News now, Voodoo. Take baby Voodoo to see Santa. What? He'd like that. Why would I do something that he would like? I don't understand. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it. What? You're supposed to try to make your kids happy? What the hell are you talking about, weirdo? You're supposed to harass people with your camera. That's the purpose of life. There's nothing to do with being nice to your kids. Anyway, what's the last part of the sentence? And Buzz. What's that supposed to mean, Hez? Oh, that!
Shut up. Stop it. All right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, back to the video. Froggy wasn't court and he did right, Rambo. Froggy wasn't court and he did right, Rambo. Where would the wedding supper be, Rambo? Way down here under the eucalyptus tree, Rambo.
And loyalty badges. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Look at all these people here.
The colder it gets, the stiffer I get.
There's a conference room.
Now, as riveting as it is to hear him breathe and witness all this dead air, I'm going to be making a lot of cuts in this to cut that out. I hope you guys understand and can just please bear with me while I provide you with quality entertainment.
Hello. Got a package for Alyssa Caceres.
Awesome, that's me.
Parks and Recreation.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Great.
Just videotaping your screen right over there. Hope you don't mind.
No.
Okay, good. How you doing today? All right.
But you should. Will you please? Just yes. What's that say?
Yep. No whipped cream.
Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs before they shut everything down upstairs.
And the business, we call this foreshadowing.
That's right. Close those doors up. Bobby's back.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
What can I do for you?
Oh, just up here to video.
Now, you're probably wondering, why did he make that announcement? Well, it's quite simple, really. Because last year, he was arrested here at the Westland City Hall and was found guilty and put on probation, where he was not allowed to enter the City Hall for over a year. Since those conditions have now expired, he's come back yet again to harass these employees.
So this is a cashier water and sewer payments. Santa Claus.
What?
Nothing. I wasn't talking to you.
Well, then step away from my desk, please.
No.
Yes.
No.
You're an antagonistic little bastard, aren't you?
Yes! Yes!
I'm glad you have fun.
Real quick, I just got to say, that is how you create privacy. Those weren't blinds. Those weren't the little screens. That was a freaking metal door. Oh, I loved that. She's like, oh, you're just an antagonistic bastard, huh? Bam! Now what you gonna do, punk? Oh, that was awesome. I love that. Oh, that was great. Hey, Ray, did you want to come up here and say something about that? How awesome that was?
It reminded me of those, people are trying to rob those banks and they have the ones that just bang down with the button.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was beautiful. So, have you ever seen anything like that intense?
No.
No, like
no, just the roll down one.
Yeah,
just
right.
The roll down ones. Yeah, but never anything like where she had to get like a thing and like do that. But it was, I don't know, I think it was more epic because she had to stand there and like look at him while she's rolling it down, like, what are you gonna do now?
Right. Yeah, exactly. That made it even better. Because it was like a bam. It was like, all right, buddy, now you get to watch me wind this thing down and slowly cut your ass off.
Right. And nothing you can do about it. So it's like I would have done it, just looked him in the eye like you know. And I like what she called him, an antagonistic bastard, you know, like.
That's exactly
like,
what he is. Yep.
Yeah, and she knew she wasn't going to get in trouble because that's what he is. You know,
Right.
he had been in trouble before for coming in there, so
Yep.
yeah.
I wonder. I don't know. I don't want to make a prediction because then I might be wrong. But I wonder if he's going to complain about them trying to hide transparency behind that thing.
Probably. I mean, they all do when they say you got to create privacy, and then they do. It's now they're hiding whatever it is that they do there. You know, there's no transparency. They're hiding. What are they hiding it for?
Right.
What don't they want us to see? It's
right. Well, when they're not hiding it, well, you need to create your own privacy. So
right.
that's what
The
we're
onus
doing.
isn't on me. Yeah, well,
Right.
it is. They're trying to kick you out. That's how they're creating privacy, you dingbat.
Yes, exactly. I mean, all right.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
So West Lynn's closing everything up because I'm here.
Well, seeing how you have no official business there, you weren't there to go and pay for water or sewage, and you're not there to do any official business, you're just there to film and harass the employees, the city is well within the rights to shut down to prevent you from having any further harassment or engagement with these employees that you've made uncomfortable to the point last year you were arrested and put on probation and told not to bother them for 1 year.
Authorized personnel only. So I show up and they close everything down. Hey, do you guys enjoy making every cop in this country a liar? Huh? So do you enjoy making every cop in this country a liar?
I don't have to answer any of your questions.
Of course you don't.
I appreciate you recording me though.
Well, I'll record you anytime I want.
Okay, so if you can't listen to me, then I'll just close my window as well.
That's good. I'm glad you're closing your window. Shows how big of a fascist goon you really are.
The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
Exactly how is she being a fascist goon? I mean, she's not denying your rights to film. She's not, putting violent acts upon you. She's just not going to engage with you and play your stupid games. And because of your ongoing harassment of the Westland City Hall employees, they have to close up early. You're actually hindering people from actually getting services from City Hall with this behavior.
Is this Friday not open, right?
Yes.
I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
Forgot what else I kept you.
Who do you need to speak with, Alice?
So there's no meeting tomorrow for the council, tonight? Council meeting. Council meeting. It should still be on.
So you haven't answered my question. Do you enjoy making every cop in this country a liar?
I don't show any meetings, Alice.
You know the rights that the police officers say, your Miranda rights, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You got the right to speak with a lawyer and have him present during questioning. If you cannot afford questioning, if you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed without charge. You ever hear of that? Well, I couldn't afford a lawyer and you still charge me. You fascist piece of shit.
Fuck this guy.
Look at this. So they took her in there, which isn't an employee. So they don't have to open these things up. You know, for the general public, there's service. But when I come around, there's no service at all.
Shenanigans.
No, 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 no.
Shenanigans.
No, 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 no.
Now, I understand that you're this big bad guy who likes to pick on women, but they did offer you services. They asked you, did you have any bills you need to pay there? You said no, you're just there to record. So they didn't have to engage with you. They shut down because of your known harassing behavior towards the employees here. They, yes, took that woman back into the authorized personnel area just so they can help her and not have you harass them. Is that such a crime that they were trying to help somebody instead of dealing with you and your frauditing?
So I'm going to show you what I was talking about. Last year, I was placed on probation and they ordered me to pay attorney fees. Well, as you can see, I haven't got my SSI since 2021. And I'm still suspended till February 2024. See, they suspended my SSI for 36 months.
Now, are you trying to spin the narrative that this is the city's fault that you lost your benefits? Now, according to those documents you showed us, and I might not be 100% correct because we didn't get a good view of them, but it said that you had sold a commercial vehicle. And, well, that determination or the value of that vehicle makes it where you're not eligible for your benefits for 36 months. Now, how is that the city's fault when your own actions caused you to, well, almost defraud the Social Security Administration and, well, lose your benefits?
So I couldn't afford their piece of shit lawyer they brought, which couldn't get a dead person off that died a year ago off of a residential burglary that'll happen tomorrow.
As riveting as all of this lumbering, stumbling, heavy breathing, ranting idiots behavior has been, how about we jump ahead to an encounter with another employee here at the City Hall and see how he talks to her.
Did you have a question?
Yeah, I need to know the lady's name that was at the desk right there because I plan on filing a complaint against her.
Okay. Her name is Nancy.
Nancy, and what's her last name?
Ebbett.
Ebbett?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because she acted very unprofessional when I came up here to video.
Okay. Do you have any business here? Is there anything we can help you with?
Well, I had business there, but they shut the windows, so I guess.
You're lying.
Now, they asked you, did you have business there? And all the times you said, no, I'm just here to record. I'm here to film. So you're not there for business. They asked you if you were there for services, but you said no. So why do you have to lie to these employees to make them look bad?
Well,
They
they
don't-
have to close. Yeah.
Oh, they don't have to close.
They do. They don't have any more staff.
They had a staff that was in there.
She had to leave.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Because they come up in and out of that door right there.
She left.
She left.
She left for the day.
Okay.
Do you have any other business?
Just basically this, and I needed that lady's name, and
Okay. Well, it
this.
looks like we provided you with both of the forms and her name, so you can leave now.
And who are you?
Alyssa.
Okay, and is this a public building?
It is.
And it's open to the public?
It is for business.
No, it's open to the public. Anyone can walk in for any reason.
But I'm asking you to leave and to stop recording us if you don't have any business here.
Why is that?
Because we are all humans and we don't want to be videotaped for no reason.
Yeah, but there's no expectation of privacy in a public place.
Yes, there is no expectation of privacy in public places. However, that this city hall could fall under time, place, and manner restrictions. And she hasn't denied you the right to film. She's asked you, if you're not there to conduct any business, to stop filming and leave the building. Because at this point, you would be loitering. And since she, an employee of the building, has told you to leave the building, you can also be charged for criminal trespassing.
You are government employees.
Mm-hmm. So I'm asking.
All right. So I wanted to point something out too. He said she said to him, because we're all humans. That's an important point. I said this yesterday on the Hez and Ray Make Your Day show, brought to you by Hez and Ray Production Studios. It was a banger, by the way. We picked the Butterbrain Douche Canoe of the Month, and it was the idiot who audited the elementary school. If you guys remember that one, it was awesome. She says we're all human. And one of the things I said yesterday was, it almost seems like these guys look at other human beings like NPCs in a video game. If you're not a gamer, you don't know what that means. NPC is non-player character. If you're like in a role-playing game and you're running around and you see like random people on the street, you know, like a GTA or something like that, or whatever, Skyrim, something like that. They have NPCs. They have people all over the place. The lands are populated with people. If you're playing online, you could run into actual other players, which I guess would be other frauditors for these guys. But everybody else in the world is an NPC. An NPC, you could just walk up to it and start punching it and poking it and stabbing it and killing it and do whatever you want. It doesn't matter because it's an NPC. Now, again, depending on the game, you could get good points or evil points or whatever. But the point is, these guys treat everyone like they're NPCs. They don't treat anyone like they're actually a human being. That's always been my biggest gripe. If someone says, please don't film me, it can't be a human being doesn't feel comfortable being filmed by a stranger. That it can't be that. It has to be, you're trying to violate my civil rights. How dare you? Why can't someone just not like being filmed? Why can't that just be a thing? Because once you've done this, some of these people have been doing this for years, doing it hundreds, maybe thousands of times. You don't know that people don't feel comfortable being filmed by a stranger. You haven't figured that out yet? After your first audit, you should know that. Because that's the reaction you're going to get every time. And when you don't even post that video because it's boring, because you're not going to get the clicks and views. You're not going to get the likes. You're not going to get that AdSense revenue. You can't treat people like human beings. They're not human beings. If they work in the building you're in, if it's a government building, they're public servants. And public servants are basically the same thing as slaves. They're not human beings. They're my minions that do what I tell them when I tell them, or I'm going to get them fired. If they don't work there, then they might as well just get pepper sprayed. If they ask you not to film, you're going to retaliate for them talking to you, having the audacity to say a word. Carl's Order of the Squirrels is mad that I said something bad about Skyrim. Oh, okay. There are NPCs in Skyrim that actually are like police. Like if you're in a town and you do something that's illegal in that town, then the cops will actually come after you. That's what he's talking about. But so yeah, he's all of these guys, and that's why when she said, "Oh, but we're human," like on a human level, can you just not film us just because we asked you nicely? Like the fact that we don't like being filmed doesn't mean we're trying actively to violate your rights. It just means we don't like being filmed. Oh, well, then I guess you're a Karen or a snowflake or you're afraid of a camera. You guys are so dumb. Because, well, no, they're not dumb. They know better. And that's one of the reasons why we have so much disdain for these guys. Because they either really are that stupid or they do know better, which means they're doing it on purpose, intentionally, just to be a jackwagon for a jackwagon's sake. Their purpose is to annoy, and if you don't understand what I'm doing, which is the gotta love my internet. Voodoo's chewing on the wires again. Gotta love my internet. Voodoo's chewing on the wires again. Voodoo's chewing on the wires again. Voodoo's chewing on the wires again. Voodoo's chewing on the wires again, my friend. Yes, Florida Jim said it's pizza time. Yes, news now, Voodoo's chewing on the wires again. News now, Voodoo's chewing on the wires again. News now, Voodoo's chewing on the wires again. Oh no, oh no, oh no. All right, let's get back to the video, guys. NCR's here. What's up, NCR? Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, NCR, with the triumphant return of Cupcake. And you as a guest, it's going to be a banger of a Saturday show. Can't wait for it. Ladies and gentlemen, NCR News Network.
You to leave. I'm not ordering you to leave. I'm asking you to leave.
And I'll decline.
Okay. You have a great day.
All right.
Well, I apologize again, guys. There's going to be another jump cut, but this time, let's jump ahead to when law enforcement comes to deal with him and his shenanigans.
All right, guess who was called? How you doing today?
Off the lot, listen, please, just so you don't have a body camera, so we're recording.
Okay.
What's going on, man?
Just up here filming.
Okay.
You know, it's I have a legal right to film in public.
You do, but it sounds like you're disrupting their...
I'm not trying to disrupt anything.
Why must you turn my office into a house of lies?
Like you were, though.
I'm sorry, real quick. I just wanted to show you guys this because Juggernaut's like, we should call Hez Robbie. That's freaking hilarious. And for those of you who don't get the joke, because I'm always roboting, so he's talking about this one. This is Robbie. This guy's name is Robbie. Robbie the robot. We should call it Robbie. I love that. Yeah. Anyway, guys, back to the video. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. Best fans in the world. Dag nabbit.
No, I wasn't. I just came up. The lady said she didn't want to be filmed. No.
So you didn't call an employee a fascist goon thug? You didn't tell an employee that you're not there for business, you're just there to film? You knew they were going to shut down on you, and yet you still did this. You knowingly caused them to shut down, which hinders their operations, which would be grounds to have you trespassed from the property.
I mean, I knocked on there because I had business and they shut everything down.
What's the business you got?
I needed a public request form and a complaint form.
Okay.
So, and lady,
Did you walk up and try to get that figured out? Or?
Well, I had to knock on.
All right, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I got to address this. By the way, first of all, Weed Skador's here. Big Bork's here. Who else did I miss? Florida Jim is here. Looks like there's a few others that I didn't catch earlier. Janice is here. Hello to everybody. Round of applause for all you fans, best fans in the world. Of course, Juggernaut Jared Reed. Anyway, Casey's here. So the way they explain, and somebody said in the comments, they seem so innocent. Jason D's here. All right. Thank you. So many of these people, when they try to explain themselves to the cops, the story never matches. The narrative never matches the content. First of all, the narrative they tell their fans never matches the content. But the story they tell their cops is always a flat out lie. And if you actually sit and talk to one of these guys about it, they always say the same thing. Well, cops lie to us, so we lie to the cops. What's the big deal? Anyway, that's a whole nother story. I could get into that if you want me to, but technically, when they try to make the argument, well, cops are allowed to lie, what they're talking about is something that has to do with investigations, because they know and understand from psychology and studying and all that, in part, it became part of the training, the way criminals think to an extent, to where they know that if they say, hey, we have no evidence against you, there's nothing we can do, then you're just going to shut up and go home. So it's because of things like that where cops are allowed to lie. Though that's the type of laws that they're talking about when they say, well, cops are allowed to lie to us, so we should be allowed to lie to them. I don't know. It's whatever. One of the things that was, in fact, it triggered me to say something specific. Hold on.
I'm there, so. And lady,
You walk up and try to get that figured out.
Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. He says, I came in here to hand in this paperwork and file a complaint. That's one of my biggest pet peeves with these guys. I've said this before, but I haven't said it in a while, is that they come in, they push somebody into doing something that they want to file a complaint about, and then say, well, I came in here to file a complaint. The thing they're filing the complaint about didn't happen until after they walked in. But the reason I walked in is to file a complaint? It doesn't work. That's not accurate at all. In fact, it's extraordinarily inaccurate.
well, I had to knock on there to get their attention, and I just told them what this. See the metal door thing?
Was that down when you got here?
That was down.
There was none open?
No, as soon as I got up here, they started shutting everything down.
Everything that guy just says bullshit. Thank you.
Why is that? Did you say stuff downstairs?
No.
So they just randomly shut it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Every time I come in here, they shut everything down. They don't like to be filmed, and they told me that.
Okay, but how'd they know you were here?
Because I walked up the stairs.
They saw you somehow through there on the stairs?
The lady over there sat there and seen me come up. She called me an asshole.
She sat there and saw you come up the stairs?
Well, when I came around the corner.
Oh, so when you came around the corner, you saw her, so the
Yeah.
gates weren't shut. All right. So the gates were open. Why'd they shut them?
Because I'm up here because I came up to film.
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
Wow. Even more shenanigans coming from this frauditor. At what point did she swear at you? At what point did any of them swear at you? The officer brings up a valid point. How could they have seen you coming if all the gates were down? Are you telling me these women are Kryptonian and can see through those metal gates? No. The officer knows you're lying. He's caught you in your lies. But let's see how much you lie even more.
Okay. So here's the deal, man. You remember you being kicked off property and not being allowed here last year, right?
That was an order, and that was a condition of my probation.
Uh-huh.
My probation's over with.
It is, yeah.
So therefore, that order goes bye-bye.
You're correct. What's the deal with you? Are you trying to get another one? Is that?
Yes.
No.
Okay, so they're not going to help you today because you caused problems.
I didn't cause any problems.
That's what they're telling us. So
Okay.
you want to come back another time and try to get it dealt with and not yell, not be aggressive? Because that's what we're being told.
I'm not yelling. I'm not being
That's
aggressive.
what we're being told. So they're not going to help you today.
Okay.
So are you good to go? And then you can come and try to get your business handled tomorrow or another day?
I'll just walk around here and film. It's a public place. It's a public building.
Okay, but now you're disrupting them trying to do their job. So
How am I disrupting them?
look at all the gates are shut. If someone else comes in here and wants help, they can't because you were being aggressive, which what they said is what happened last year.
I'm not being aggressive.
Would you mind pausing your video and you can show me when you came up here?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, I know this is going to seem like a jump cut, but it's not. This is him restarting his video and being told to leave the property by law enforcement.
So I'm leaving because Westland Police.
Because you lied to me.
No, I didn't lie to you.
Lied to me. We just watched the video. When you post it on YouTube, post the whole thing so they can see that you lied to me.
I will post the whole thing.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Hey, wait a minute. I just thought of something. Not only does that go back to what I was saying earlier about how they lie and then, oh, well, cops can lie, so we should be able to lie. But how about this? He lied not just about what happened, but about what they did to him. There's a bit of a line, I think, but isn't that pushing the limits at filing a false police report? Which in and of itself is a crime? Telling the cops that somebody did something they didn't do? Like it's bad enough to lie about what you did. But to lie about somebody else coming up to you and swearing at you and this and that, yeah, that isn't filing a false police report, but you're getting there. You're getting there, and that's one of the reasons why lying to the cops is a really bad idea, especially when you're talking about someone else. Let's face it, guys. I mean, seriously, a criminal is gonna lie. I mean, seriously. Someone robs a bank, has a couple dead hookers in his trunk, gets stopped by the cops. Oh, I didn't do nothing. They're not gonna tell them that. They're not gonna volunteer that information, right? So, yeah, lying about your own actions is one thing, but lying about what somebody else is doing, that's really, really, really unacceptable. Because now you're getting into trying to get someone else in trouble. And now your lies are affecting other people. Not that it's okay to lie the other way either, especially if you did do something wrong. But the point is, obviously, when you're lying about what you did, most criminals are going to do that. You expect that. But lying about what other people did to try and get them in trouble, no, that's skeezy. That's literally bearing false witness against someone. Ugh.
This officer is right to call him out. You see, what he's not going to let people know is he broke this frauded up into 3 different videos. One being almost 20 minutes long, one being almost 8 minutes long, and one being almost 6 minutes long. I grabbed all 3 videos to make this video. Even the officer looking at the original source of video before it was edited saw him being aggressive, being loud, and being combative with the employees by calling them fascist thugs, forcing them to actually have to shut down and admitting multiple times that he's not there for any services. He's just there to film.
Okay, and then everyone can see that you lied to me.
I didn't lie to you.
You did lie to me.
No.
Multiple times. So
No.
come back another day, handle your business. You're not going to have a problem. Okay?
If I come back, I'm still going to have a problem.
If you walk in and you need to do a records request and you're acting cordial to everyone, they will likely help you. Maybe they'll call us because of your history, but I will help you do the business if that's actually what you're doing. That is not what you did today.
Okay, then what did I do today?
You just watched the video, so let's go. Have a nice day.
What? I can't film down here?
Not anymore. You're disrupting what they're trying to do.
I'm not disrupting anything.
They had the gate shut.
They closed the gate.
Come back another day, man.
Okay, can I get your business card and your badge number?
I don't really have badge numbers, but 635 or 63165.
Okay, and I need yours too.
Stuffed in here somewhere.
I don't have one on me. You want me to go to my bag and get one?
Yep.
Let's go.
So I'm going to have to leave under threat of arrest. They're saying I was disorderly, and that if I don't leave, they'll arrest me for trespass.
Well, you were being disorderly. You went in there with the intentions to film and yell at the female employees by calling them fascist thug pigs, saying that they enjoy making all the cops in America lie. You aren't there for any official business. Your own words said that in your video. You lied to the law enforcement officers, and now you're trying to play the victim. Nobody's going to fall for it when your own video disproves all of your own lies.
Trespassing on public property. So, like I said, I'm leaving, but I'm leaving under duress.
Don't stand behind him. Keep walking.
What?
Don't stand behind him.
You're right here. Why can't I stand here? Why do I have to walk all the way to the other end of the parking lot?
Beyond where he is.
There you go.
Okay.
Have a good day.
All right.
See you later.
Stick around. I'm going over to the post office now.
Do what you need to do. Don't come with him. Pretty simple.
All right. And become a U.S. citizen to carry that gun.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I mean, I know we all know frauditors aren't the sharpest tools in the shed, but come on. Even he has to know that that gentleman, being an Australian native, who's now a U.S. citizen, could not have access to that gun and could not be employed as a law enforcement officer unless he was a current U.S. resident and citizen of this country. I mean, just to say that, I mean, to be confused is one thing, but to say it like you did, it's just to prove a point that you're better than him and to be a bit of a racist jerk.
I am a U.S. citizen.
You sound like you're from England or Australia or something.
Doesn't matter. I'm a U.S. citizen.
It should be.
What shouldn't be?
It should be. It should matter. You're an alien from in this country.
I'm a U.S. citizen.
Okay.
Is that not allowed to become a U.S. citizen?
You're allowed to become a U.S. citizen.
What's the issue with it?
You're carrying a gun. That's what the problem is. I mean, we have a constitution to uphold, and apparently you don't believe in the Constitution.
Well, I do. I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm upholding the Constitution by.
Well, then you would uphold the First Amendment of the Constitution, and you're not doing that.
Well, I guess we'll have to enlighten this frauditor on some stuff. First off, he is a U.S. citizen. So when he came to this country, he learned about our First Amendment and our Second Amendment. He learned that he has these rights as long as he's not a convicted felon. Secondly, when a person does become a U.S. citizen, they swear an oath to the Constitution to uphold the laws of the land. And since he also became a law enforcement officer, he swore to protect our U.S. Constitution, which is also his Constitution now.
With me being an Australian as a U.S. citizen, I'm unsure what you're trying to get at.
Well, people in other countries don't recognize our constitutional rights, and you're not recognizing my constitutional right.
What's that got to do with me being a police officer and carrying a gun? I'm unsure what you're trying to
Well,
get at.
because you swore an oath to the Constitution, right? And you're violating that oath by kicking me out.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
We're not discussing this any further, Robert. Leave it right there.
Okay.
And we're going to end it here as well. There was no post office audit to my knowledge that I could find. However, this frauditor's actions, not only towards the law enforcement officers, lying to them, belittling them because they decided to become a citizen to this country. And his behavior towards the female staff just proves that these guys are nothing more than degenerates. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. And if you can, please consider becoming a member. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without you guys and your support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for NCR News Network. All right. That's amazing to me, the way these guys acted and what they do and the way they put this nonsense together in their heads. And another one of my pet peeves, and it really is illustrated well at the ending there of that one, is this idea that they seem to have, like, it always blows my mind when they say, you just violated my First Amendment. Because, okay, if you're saying that, then you're talking. You're saying that. So obviously they didn't do anything to stop your free speech. You're recording yourself saying that. So obviously they didn't stop you from recording. They didn't take away your freedom of press. They trespassed you from a building that you were asked to leave. That's how trespass works. So what did they actually do to violate your rights? You're still talking. You're still filming. Vestige of Peace with a 9-month membership milestone. Has it been that long? Can I have a happy dance? Absolutely, positively. Here's a happy dance for your membership milestone. All right. All right. Yes. All right. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to start our first giveaway. Ray, you want to be on screen for this? All right. Let's get this starty parted. All right. Are you excited?
Sure. Yeah.
Absolutely, positively. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's the wheel of awesome sauce. Let me close the ads. All right. So, here's how we're going to go. We're going to pick the top 5. Well, the first 5. Then we're going to show another video, and then we're going to pick the last 5 till we get all 10. Prize number 1. And what I've decided to do, I've been thinking about it this whole time. So, again, since it's Christmas, I wanna make it a little special, and I want to give some options. But wait a minute before we move forward, ladies and gentlemen. Maserati 5000 GT for $10. It's News Now Voodoo's fault. Days News Now Voodoo. That's right. That's why my internet keeps messing up. It's between him and the Bob's always trying to mess up my internet connection. And now some of these mini voodoos I think are evil too. They're causing trouble. Oh my goodness. See, now Ray, she's lucky. Your baby voodoos, they're all good guys, right?
Mm-hmm. Except this one. We're not sure. This one's good.
All right, there's red and brown. All right. All right. Let's get this tasing done real quick. The amazing tasing. All right. Come here, boy.
Oh, these guys. What are you little dorks doing here? Troublemakers. Hey, man, at least you guys are kind of evil. Maybe if I train you enough, you'll learn how to be frauditors like me. Yeah. How about that? All right, well, thanks for the feedback. Anyway, these little brats, I'm going to teach them how to be frauditors. The hard part is going to be teaching their cousins how to be frauditors because they don't want to be frauditors. They want to be nice. And this lady's trying to teach them to be good. Booey. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this done. I ain't got time for this nonsense. Maserati 5000 GT. It's all Voodoo's fault. Tase him. What? It's not my fault. I just messed with his internet by chewing on his wires. Dude, have you ever tried wires? It tastes so good. Oh, man, that's great.
All right. I love it. Oh my goodness gracious me. Let's get to the first drawing. The first prize, I've decided to give you guys options. All right. Although, I only got 5. All right. Well, all right, we'll start. The first prize is going to be a set of custom-made Frauditor bingo cards. These are rash. They got voodoo on them, some of them. They got the little Hezokuai on there. It's rash instead of bingo. Hashtag rash, tyranny, battery, right here, right there, trespass from public, honor your oath, all the good standards. So if you're ever watching Frauditor videos at home, you can just go ahead, grab these, and play along on your own, have some fun with a set of Frauditor bingo cards. All right, so the first name we pick is going to get a set of Frauditor bingo cards, all their own. Are you ready, Ray, for the first spin of the day?
Ready.
All right, here we go. Cross your fingers, everybody. Let's go. Who's it gonna be? I get so excited. This is my favorite show every month. It is Adela. All right.
Woo, Adela, congratulations.
Yes. Congratulations, Adela. By the way, reminder, all the winners, go ahead and drop me an email with where you want me to send your prize. All right. Let me jot that down real quick. All right, Adela won the first set of Frauditor bingo cards. All right. Yes. And now, prize number 2, another set of Frauditor bingo cards. All right. Andre Hoyer with a 4-month membership milestone. Good morning, Rash fam. Hope all are good. We're great. We're doing our monthly giveaway right now. Perfect time. And here's your happy dance. Let me make myself a little bit bigger for it. Here we go. All right. Thank you so much. And now, for the second set of Frauditor bingo cards, we go and we get ready to spin again. Last time I did this, actually, the sound wasn't working, and now it looks like it is. So that's a good thing. All right, let's go ahead and do the next spin. I'm so excited. Who's our second winner? I like chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Here's the chicken dinner prize.
Vestige of peace. All right, that'll work. I don't know
take
a dollar amount next to it. That was, you know what? Hey, that reminds me. By the way, congratulations. By the way, Vestige of peace. All right, BOP. Yes.
Why was there a dollar amount? You don't have to send the dollar amount.
Yeah. No.
We don't need it, right?
You know what? That's interesting that came up. P. Burns, if you're watching right now, if you're still here, you are still here. There you go. Congratulations, P. Burns. From now on, when you because one of the things he does as my secretary is at the end of the show every day he sends me the list of all the entries for the drawing, and he always puts the dollar amount of whatever if they made or whether or not it was a free entry or whatever. If you just send the names, that would be easier for me because then I won't get stuff like this that'll happen in the next drawing where it'll list the price next to it or whatever it was. Anyway, Carl's Order of the Squirrels with a 1-year membership milestone. They want the prize sent to them. Duh. Email me and let me know where to send it. All right, because some people have post office boxes or whatever. You never know. They might not want it sent to their home. So I'm not going to just ask them flat out for their home address. I ask them just tell me where they want their prize sent. So there you go. And I've had people like Uncle Artie and Highway Star, people like that, who went and asked me to send the prize to somebody else because they're generous like that. Round of applause for Carl Order of the Squirrels for a 1-year membership. And here's your happy dance, Carl. Or here's your happy dance, Carl. All right. I did that backwards. Let me try it again. All right. There you go. Much better.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Somebody asked me what these are made out of. I have no earthly idea what these are made out of.
Literally are what they actually are, like what they're advertised as, is stress balls.
Stress balls.
So they're made out of the same thing that stress balls are made out of. Like you could squeeze them and all that, and
Yeah.
it'll affect the shape. But if you do that too much with these guys, their heads will fall off. So you don't necessarily want to use that a lot. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, on to our third set of custom-made Hezokuai Frauditor bingo cards so you can play along at home while watching Frauditor videos. Let's go ahead and get to the next name. All right. This is fun. No, it's not. This is fun. All right.
That's fun. Yes.
Yes.
Spin it.
Oh, who's gonna
Spin it. Spin it. Who's gonna win?
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Yes. Just Jenny. All right. Congratulations, Just Jenny. All right. Jenny. Excellent, marvelous, wonderful, fantastic. Yeah. I love it. All right. So what is that? 3 prizes so far?
Yes.
All right.
Good morning, Tequila Kid.
Hey, the Tequila Kid is here. All right. Dag nabbit, you got to take notes. You know that. I know.
Am I still echoing, Jason?
You know what? They keep hearing what they're hearing. I noticed because somebody said that yesterday. But now I understand. And this is what I thought. It's the reverb from your room. That's what it is. It's not really an echo. Because it's not like everything you're saying we hear twice. But it's like almost like this. That's not really an echo. That's more of a reverb. But
like I'm sitting in a cave or something?
Huh?
Oh, like I'm sitting in a cave or something?
Kind of. It's more of the ambient sound of the room. Well, because we talked about that when you put up the shelf, it kind of broke up the sound a little bit and you could hear less of it. I think that's what people are talking about is that sound. Hey, there she is. Just Jenny, what did I win? You won a set of custom-made Frauditor bingo cards. They're gonna have some of them have Voodoo in the free space, some of them have me. They got different things: tyrant, name and badge number. There's no sign coward. Did I ask for help? Public records, blah blah blah. That way, when we're watching Frauditor videos, you can play along at home with your own custom Frauditor bingo cards. All right. And again, congratulations to all of our winners. And if you are a winner, just email me at hezokuai@gmail.com and let me know where you want me to send your prize. All right. Cast Graphics is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
Yes. Why don't you pull numbers out of a bucket like Billy? Yeah. Anyway, what do you think? You ready to pull another name?
Yep. Absolutely.
All right, let's see who's next. Ooh, yeah. All right. All right. I love it. Ooh, baby. Oh, this is great. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Oh, it's oh no, not this guy. Oh, it's Lisa White. All right,
Lisa White, yay!
Lisa, all right, ladies and gentlemen, Lisa White was the very first grand prize winner ever. Our very first giveaway. The grand prize was a voodoo doll. The first person ever to win a voodoo doll was Lisa White. And now she wins herself a set of Frauditor bingo cards. All right. That's awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. I'm the boss of the awesome sauce. Okay. Hip, 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 hooray.
They are stress dolls. Girl, you were right. You can squeeze their heads, their bodies. I just don't because I don't know.
Well, the fact of the matter is, and this is true, if you look at like the older ones, like the original one, what number are we up to? That was number 4.
4, yeah.
So we're almost halfway there. So if you look, I'll go big so you can see what I'm showing you. If you look, the ones that actually did get squeezed, they get damaged pretty easy. Like, see how his neck is like split? I had to glue it back on. If you squeeze their head a lot like this, you'll start seeing like wrinkles in his face and stuff. It'll start to crack. So, I mean, they are made as stress balls, but they're so damn cute. I kind of like just, not squeezing them. So yeah.
Vestige, did you want all of your stuff to go to him? Or just the cards? We can continue. I'm waiting for her to answer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Number 5.
Okay. And this is the last set of Frauditor bingo cards. The next 5 prizes are going to include rash keychains that were made, again, by Salacious, 3D printed by her son Mason. So let's go ahead and see who's going to win the final set of Frauditor bingo cards. Let's go. All right. Yeah. Oh, who's going to win? Who's going to win? It's who is it? Ah.
Who's it?
Script Cat! All right. Excellent. Congratulations, Script Cat. And by the way, congratulations to all of our winners. Absolutely, positively. No doubt about it. All right.
All right, that's the first 5.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
All right. So, Florida Jim, if you're here, VOP said to give her prizes to you as a Christmas present. Contact me, Florida Jim, and let me know. And also, I want to remind everybody, all of our winners and everybody here in general, as anyone who might win in the next round after the next video, the top 5. Even if you've won in the past or for any other reason, were in contact with me or whatever. In other words, if you've ever, for any reason, sent me your shipping information, your address, whatever it is, I don't keep that stuff. I don't want to be even accidentally, take the option of somebody's private information getting leaked at all. So I always delete it right after I ship everything. So even if you've already sent me your information before, don't assume I still have it. And please, email me again and let me know where to send your prize. All right. So how do you feel about the drawing so far, Ray?
Real good. Congratulations, all winners.
That's right. Let me go back and remark the Vestige of Peace one to say to Florida Jim.
Well,
all right. Awesome sauce. Yes, yes, yes. And that's good because I'm in Florida. Oh, speaking of oh no. My brain just okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking they might not go to him.
No.
So they have to work it out, and I guess we'll find out when they work it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's all good. It's great that our fans are generous like that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Also, another thing to keep in mind is that these never mind. It has nothing to do with the prizes or anything. I was just thinking in my brain, and then I realized that I was wrong because Florida Jim rhymes with Texas Tim. Jim Tim. So for a second, I'm like, oh yeah, he's the guy who just. Oh no, wait, that was Texas Tim. He's Florida Jim. Never mind. So anyway, Florida Jim says, thank you so much, but I'm not interested in the cards. Please let someone else have them. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
That's all good. All right. So VOP just picked someone else who you'd like to go to. All right. Excellent. Thank you very much. All right. Are you guys ready for the next video?
Yes. Let's do it.
All right.
Dummy Kruger.
That's right. We're going to go with the new Dummy Kruger video. We love Dummy Kruger. He is awesome sauce. Ladies and gentlemen, sovereign citizen couple, rights travel fail arrested. Here we go. No, not yet. Okay, now. It's a live show. Mistakes will be made, ladies and gentlemen. It's all part of the plan. What is it?
Welcome to the Dummy Kruger channel, everyone. Today's video brings us to a traffic stop in Kershaw County, South Carolina, where we have not one, but two traveling travelers exercising their God-given right to fall for the silliest scams out there today. I am, of course, referring to sovereign citizens and their truly moronic ideology, which posits that one doesn't need a driver's license, registrations, or insurance to drive on America's highways. The action on this one starts right away, so before we get started, please remember to subscribe, get notified, like, and comment below. Let's jump right in.
All right, man.
Sir, can I have your name, please?
I didn't do a crime, sir. And the reason for the stop, okay?
Sir,
I didn't do a crime.
Sir, can I have your name and badge number, please?
Yes, it is. Deputy McElveen. Deputy McElveen. My badge number is 4300-1576, okay?
Okay.
So again, I'm going to need you to step out the vehicle.
I'm not getting out of the vehicle, sir.
Okay?
I didn't do a crime. I did nothing wrong. I heard no one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we were reminded about the cupcake dance by Cupcake. Holy crap. Oh no. All right, here, let me go ahead and put that on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the cupcake dance. All right. Oh crap. Okay. Ole, all right. Do better, Hez. I wonder who said that. I can't read that name. What does that say? Ladies and
My
gentlemen,
fault.
I'm sorry, Ray.
It's my fault. I'm
What?
supposed to be reminding you, and I didn't. It's my fault.
Oh no, you don't have to take the blame. I got distracted by doing the show. These two reek of we paid way too much money for this to be a hoax. Oh, the people in the video, yeah. Do better, Hez. Ole. Thank you, Frauditor News Network. Which, ladies and gentlemen, again, tomorrow on the Saturday Night Sifu. Ray, how excited are you for the return of Frauditor News Network on tomorrow's show?
Oh, you have no idea. I'm extremely excited.
Yes.
I jumped out of my chair when she said she was coming back. I was so excited by that. So excited.
Yeah.
It's where she
First
belongs.
of all, we were so happy to find out that she's feeling better.
Yes.
And the fact of the matter is, you guys don't realize, especially like on the Thursday show like yesterday, how extremely difficult it is for Ray to produce and be a co-host at the same time. But he still avoided saying my name. Graham Garfield, Gray Fiend with the sauce from the Graham and Bob Show. All right. So it's going to be awesome that tomorrow, since Cupcake's back, and that she could just focus on producing and really, focus on that. It's going to make her job easier. It's going to make everything easier. And of course, we love Cupcake. Another round of applause.
This is where she belongs.
I'm sorry. Anyway, thank you so much. We did the cupcake dance. Anastasia's here.
Hey.
And of course, I think I said hello, but just in case, Tequila Kid.
Chef Janice.
Chef M80, all right. Who else?
Correct.
Colrack, all right.
Correct, yeah.
Yes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, back to the video.
I've explained to you. You're operating a vehicle with a fake license.
I didn't hurt no one.
This is a private
This
vehicle.
is a private vehicle.
Yes, it is.
We are allowed to travel by the Supreme Court.
Close that, sir. Close that door.
Can you start the vehicle for me?
No, close that door, please, sir.
No.
Sir, close the vehicle, please.
I did no crime.
I'm going to need you to step out the vehicle for me.
I did no crime.
You're refusing to identify yourself on a
That is not a crime.
I'm identifying myself.
Sir, I'm asking you.
Sir, I've asked you nicely.
I'll identify myself.
Sir.
Give me my driver's license.
Sir.
Can you please?
Give me my driver's license.
Hold on a second. Sir, his name is Steven. So therefore, that is.
Give me my driver's license, sir.
If you could, please.
Yes, sir. Give me my driver's license.
Well, hey, would you look at that? Let's give 1 point to our freemen on the land for at least having a driver's license, though they will both mention later in the video that it's not necessary to have one. Also, in this initial video clip, he consistently asserted his innocence, affirming that he had not engaged in any criminal activity. However, the license plate captured in the footage is clearly fake, constituting a clear violation of the law and prompting the current traffic stop. I've said this in previous videos, but the only people winning in these situations are the gurus that are selling people this idea, as well as selling $30 pieces of aluminum that would be better off melted down and reused for something actually useful. While Googling this uniform code here, the thing that immediately stuck out to me was the second search result mentioned license plates. That tells me that a lot of people are searching this nonsense, and or a lot of people are looking to purchase these fake plates.
And I'm going to ask you now that he's self-identifying, if you could close the door, please.
All right. Do you have an ID on you, ma'am?
I do.
Okay, can I see it, please?
I'll give you my passport.
That's fine. You hand me that South Carolina driver's license too?
No, sir.
Okay.
Because I'm not driving.
Okay.
So therefore, you don't need my ID. Okay.
These passports, of course, are just another scam. There are a plethora of these types of websites available selling courses on how to apply for, quote, non-citizen nationals and, quote, American state nationals. On this particular website, you can even take a course on how to apply for these fake passports for the low price of $299, which, by the way, is 50% off. Something about a fool and their money seems apt right about now.
So therefore, I'm giving you my passport.
Yes, for ID.
Yeah, I'm still going to ask you to step out the vehicle. Though.
I'm not getting out of the vehicle, sir.
Okay,
I didn't do a crime.
I've asked you nice to step out the vehicle.
I don't have to get out of the vehicle, sir. I did no crime.
Okay, well, stay
I did nothing wrong.
I can ask you to get out the vehicle if I want to, okay? And I'm asking you, based on your actions so far, I'm asking you to get out the vehicle.
So he's getting out, sir, just so that sir, just to let you know, he's getting out of the vehicle.
Yes. Can you step out of the car too?
I will not. There's no reason why I need to.
Can you please step out of the vehicle?
No, I cannot.
Ma'am, can you please exit the vehicle for me?
Why? What did I do?
Okay, I'm asking. Because you're a passenger in the vehicle, I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle for me. I've explained that to you, okay? Just give me a second.
I will not step out of the vehicle.
Can you please exit the vehicle?
There's no reason that I need to.
Yes, there is, ma'am. I need you to step out of the vehicle for me.
No, sir.
While most of us are familiar with Pennsylvania versus Mims that made it lawful to ask a driver to exit their vehicle, it wasn't until Maryland versus Wilson in 1997 that extended the principles established in Pennsylvania versus Mims to passengers in a lawfully stopped vehicle. In Maryland versus Wilson, the United States Supreme Court held that police may, as a matter of course, order the passengers of a lawfully stopped vehicle to exit the car during a traffic stop. The court reasoned that the same concerns for officer safety that justified ordering a driver out of the vehicle in Pennsylvania versus Mims also applies to passengers.
We didn't do anything wrong, sir. Can you please exit the vehicle? No. I've asked very nicely. And I'm telling you that there was no reason for me to get out of the vehicle. I'm asking you very nicely, Mary. I am not getting out of the vehicle. I've asked you nicely. This is a lawful order. I have not done a crime. I'm not driving. We are traveling. Excuse me, sir. So what I will tell you is, based on both of y'all's actions, I don't feel comfortable with anything in this vehicle right now. Hold on, sir. I would like to conduct this traffic stop outside of the vehicle based on your actions because I don't feel comfortable with the way you are acting. And that's not my issue. Or any type of thing like there are no weapons in this car. Okay. I've asked nicely. I'm not searching it, sir, but I'm asking you to please exit the vehicle. I will not exit my vehicle. I feel safe here. Okay. Well, I'm asking you again. This is a lawful order to exit the vehicle. Okay. I am not going to exit the vehicle. I feel safe here. I do not feel safe on the middle of the road. But when they get here, we can address that, okay? But I'm going to ask you again. I feel safe here. You have a weapon. I do not. Just give us a ticket and we'll be gone. No.
So other than officer safety, the motive seems quite clear to me as to why they are asking her to exit the vehicle as well. The officer clearly states in this last clip that they won't be just getting tickets because they most likely towed their conveyance away to the conveyance lot. Thus, the persistence of removing her also.
That's not how this is going to go, okay? We didn't break any Sir, this is my traffic stop, okay? Please. We have done nothing wrong. I asked you very nicely to exit the vehicle. I am not exiting the vehicle. No, sir, you cannot. I don't want you reaching back in the vehicle right now. I don't want you reaching back in the vehicle. I have the right to get a cigarette, sir. I have a right to get a cigarette. I've asked you to step out of the vehicle, okay?
The right to a cigarette is one of those fundamental rights that make the United States what it is today. As a matter of fact, I'm quite sure it falls under the Third Amendment that News Now Tight Pants is constantly blabbering about.
I'm asking her to get out of the vehicle. As soon as she gets out of the vehicle, yes, sir, you did. I'm bringing a vehicle with a fake license plate. There's no license plate on this. This is a private vehicle. Again. And therefore, this is a private vehicle and we are traveling. We are traveling. We are not driving. We are traveling. We have the right to travel. The Supreme Court of the United States has ruled that we are able to travel freely, unencumbered.
And she's absolutely right. She has a right to travel from Texas to Oklahoma. She has a right to travel to Greece and back. She even has a right to travel to any of the 50 states to set up residence where she chooses. However, she doesn't have a right to drive in any state without a driver's license and registration. More officers are about to arrive on the scene.
And your name and badge number, sir?
Chavis.
And your badge number?
75.
75? Thank you, sir. All right, ma'am. Again, I'm going to ask you, this is a lawful order to exit the vehicle, please. I am not exiting the vehicle. I feel safe here. I'm glad you feel safe in your vehicle, ma'am. But again, this is a lawful order, and you are to exit your vehicle now. Please tell me why I need to exit. I'm not the driver.
Oof. She just admitted her husband is driving and not traveling. Major fail.
Yes, you're a queen.
Please tell me why I need to exit. I'm not the driver. I am not the. We are traveling. You are.
Nailed it.
Hell yeah. That's more like it.
And the Supreme Court has also ruled that we are able to travel unencumbered.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. The Supreme Court has ruled on that numerous times. The last time being 2000.
Okay, so just real quick, it looks like somebody said state law overrides federal law. No, it's the opposite. Federal law overrides state law. And federal law through the 10th Amendment is what allows the states to make their own laws. So state laws are constitutional because if they're not, then they wouldn't be laws because it would be against the law to make them. So then they wouldn't exist. So because the Supreme Court would rule against them, not for them. Hence, that's why the Supreme Court exists. See, it's a process that is outlined in the Constitution under judicial. All right. See, there's a system and it works the way it works because these people don't understand the system. Brian Showman gifted a Frauditor Follies membership. All right, Brian. Here's your happy dance. All right, yes. Anyway, let's get back to the video.
2014.
Okay. Ma'am, I'm trying to do this as safely and inconveniently for you as possible. So you've received a lawful order to exit the vehicle from one of my deputies.
Okay, why do I, if I'm...
You need to remove your safety restraint and you need to exit the vehicle.
Why do I need to exit the vehicle?
Ma'am?
Why?
Because he gave you a lawful order pursuant to case law that gives us that authority for our safety and your safety to step out of the vehicle.
You guys
get into semantics with you.
You
about
guys
the argument on the legal grounds on your end is the sovereign part of it. Step out of the vehicle, or we will have to physically remove you from the vehicle, which is what we're trying to avoid having to do.
I do not give you permission to search me or my property.
Okay, please step out.
I do not give you permission to search my vehicle. I do not give you permission to do it.
Anything right now,
step out of the vehicle.
But again, I have asked you numerous times on body.
But there's no reason for me to do so.
Exit the vehicle.
There's no reason for me to do so.
Whether you think there's a reason or not is irrelevant in this entire scenario. Okay, step out of the vehicle on your own accord, under your own power. That's what I'm asking you to do right now.
All right, I'm sorry. I want to address this real quick because it has to do with, it's a response to what I just said. So, weed laws show, this is the thing though. That's a perfect example. The federal law overrides the state law. You still can get busted federally for marijuana, even if it's legal in your state, because federal law trumps state law. But that's making something legal, not making something illegal. Because the argument these guys always make is, well, you can't make me show a driver's license because that's just the state law. No, that's not the same thing as weed dispensaries. And the fact of the matter is, because it does work the way it does, the federal government could very easily say, hey, we're going to crack down and arrest more people. But again, the state laws are arresting less people, not more. I mean, unless it's something insane or unconstitutional. There's nothing in the Constitution that says marijuana is illegal. So it's not unconstitutional laws. So again, when you're talking about it going over the Constitution, of course not. But marijuana laws are not constitutional. Yes, federally it's illegal. And again, federal law does trump state law. So if the feds come in, they can shut down your dispensary no matter what the state law says. If they wanted to fight it, they could. But let's face it. How many people are pro-marijuana these days? Like, if the federal government steps in and just shuts down all the weed dispensaries, you think any of those people who shut them down are going to get reelected? And that's what it comes down to. And this is another thing that's very important to understand. Hey, I Kiss, what's up? Good to see you. Here's another thing that's very important is that you have to understand, okay? We're not saying, I'm not saying, and I don't think anyone on our side is saying that all cops are good, that all federal laws work perfect, that the system's great and nothing needs to be fixed or changed. Our beef is that these guys are fighting a fight against something that doesn't need to be fought against. And if they spent that much time, energy, and money on fighting things that actually do need to be changed, that actually are legitimately issues and problems, heck, I'd be right there with them. But instead, they're going after what? A fake license plate that they bought from some idiot grifter who was grifting all money off of them, but they don't get that. They don't see that. They don't understand that the person who sold them that license plate was grifting money from them by selling them a fake license plate. They see it as all this big government conspiracy nonsense and don't understand that they just got ripped off. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm grabbing my purse.
Now, if you would accompany me to the driver's side, I would like for you to be with your dog. Okay. So if you
My dogs.
Okay, multiple.
Yes.
If you, what's the easiest way to get out? Driver's side or passenger side?
For the dogs?
Yes. To get the dogs out of the vehicle.
Probably through the back.
Okay. So let's go to the back so you can retrieve your dogs.
I'm going to shut your door now.
I will.
Okay?
I will close my door. I did not give you permission to touch my car.
That's fine.
Unfortunately, the video ends here. However, the fact that they were making her remove her dogs also lends credence to why I believe they towed their vehicle away. Although there is no video documentation of the events that transpired afterward, thanks to the magic of the interwebs and the fact that Mrs. Sopsit did not invoke one of her actual rights, the Fifth Amendment, I was able to ascertain what occurred. Per Kershaw County, Stephen was arrested on November 22nd and charged with failure to maintain insurance, operating a vehicle with missing or incorrectly displayed tags, and failure to register their vehicle. Hopefully these two will inquire a little deeper on the return policy for these fake-ass plates, but I doubt it. All right, everyone, I think that's where we'll wrap up today's video. If you like what you saw and want to see similar content in the future, please do remember to subscribe, like, and comment below. This is Dummy Kruger, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
All right. Round of applause for Dummy Kruger, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Excellent. Ray, are you ready for the next round of the drawing?
Let's do this.
All right. Now for this next group, what we're going to be doing is everybody is going to get, and these are some more of the salacious prizes that she made. We got these here. Let me go big so you can get a better look at them. You're going to get two things. You're going to get a Hez pen. Look at this. It's got the little Hezokuai logo on there. These were made by Salacious. And, of course, these hashtag Rash keychains that were also made by Salacious, 3D printed by her son, Mason. You're going to get both. Everyone's going to get one of each. Let's see who our next winner is going to be. Ah, crap. All right. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be now? Hippery.
Here I'm pretending I can see the list of names and stuff. I can't see them at all.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Black Heart Night! All right.
Shocker.
Black Heart Night, all right. And
Congratulations.
That's right. And the pen that you won is the one I'm using to write your name on the post-it that I put on your prize package. All right.
Oh, yeah. Use up his ink. There you go.
Yes. Make sure it works. You know, you got to use it 1 or 2 times to get the ink running, right?
Yeah.
All right. Another pen. Another keychain goes to, oh, crap. Wait, where's my, I got to keep count with this. I got my own pen.
What, girl?
Rash pen. Dag nabbit. All right. Let's see who's next, ladies and gentlemen. Dag nabbit, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm in the habit when I start a video, when I go back and forth for the videos, I always hit the space bar to play it. But I'm in the habit of doing that. So when I go here, I hit the space bar to make it spin, but that's not how you make it spin. So it just page up. All right. Anyway, let's do it.
It's funny.
Yes, it is. More head explaining, baby. All right. Who's going to win the next prize?
Can't see it.
That's all right.
As long as you can. That's all that matters.
Hank! Hank's Corner. All right.
Oh my God, my ears.
What happened?
My ears.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Let's turn my volume down.
All right.
All right, Carl. That's cool.
It's all good in the hood. Oh no. I put my pen on there. Like my pen, not the one he won. Oops. All right. Hank's Corner. All right.
What's the any key?
We love Hank's Corner. Big supporter of the channel.
Where's
Only 3 more.
Huh? Only 3 more. Yes. 3 more. Woo.
Woohoo. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, where's the any key, Shani?
Where's the any key? Where's the any key? Press any key. Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep going. All right. Come on. Little Chihuahua.
Woohoo! Congratulations. You muted yourself. All right.
My thing's on. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Stop screaming.
I'm sorry.
All right. Congratulations, little Chihuahua.
I'm excited for all the winners. Is this better?
You don't have to, just don't have to yell like overly yell. Yeah! What are you doing? I can't hear you.
How about here? Is this better?
No, it's too low.
Okay, is this better?
It's fine. Just go back to your normal yelly self. It's fine.
Yeah, but I'm excited. That's why I have to get, Rah, rah, rah.
All right. I said I would just turn my volume down.
Rah, rah, rah. Ickabracker, firecracker, shish, boom, bop. Bugs Bunny, rah, rah, rah. What?
I said I would just turn my volume down. That's all.
Well, that's
No
what I
big deal.
did. But then I guess I turned it down too much.
No, I said I would turn my volume down.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't want to blow people's ears out. Anybody's, yours or anybody's for that matter. Hey, Just Jenny with a 9-month membership milestone. Ray, we love it when you smile. You're so beautiful. All right.
Thank you.
Here's your happy dance, Jenny. All right. Yes, and I agree 100%.
Well, Cody, we're not hiding today.
Yes.
Yes, Parson, it's live. It's not Memorex.
That's right. Anyway, let's get to number 8, the 8th prize of the day.
8.
It's gonna be a pen and a green keychain. Let's see.
Work little bite. What?
Yes,
clear.
Okay, right on. Yes. Yeah, sometimes we get some entries for people like on the Saturdays.
Yeah.
Cat's Lair. Congratulations, Cat's Lair. All right. Love it.
All right.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the top two.
What?
Now, for 9, well, go ahead, Ray. What were you going to say?
We only have one left.
We picked 5, 6, 7, 8.
I have 9.
Okay, so wait, let me see, because I don't want to make a mistake and do this wrong. All right, so we got Adela,
Vestige of Peace,
which
Just
is Florida
Jenny.
Jim. So Florida Jim is 2, and he doesn't want it.
No, so Vestige of Peace, Just Jenny, Lisa White, Script Cat, Blackheart Knight, Hank's Corner, Little Chihuahua, Big World, Cat's Lair. That's 9 people.
What the heck?
I know how to count.
How did I miss Little Chihuahua? What did Little Chihuahua win?
She's in 7th or 8th place.
What?
What? You mean what? Those are the names you've picked. What do you mean what?
Why didn't I write down Little Chihuahua? What did she win?
I don't know. What is your 8th place prize?
That's the one I just picked. That was Cat's Lair.
Nope, that's the 9th place. She's 9th
So before
place.
that was Hank's Corner.
That's 7th place.
And then before that was Blackheart Knight.
5th place.
So when did I pick Little Chihuahua?
Oh my God! It was 2 names ago. It was right
So 2
before
names ago would be
Cat's
from-
Lair.
Before Cat's Lair was Blackheart Knight.
No, that was Hank's Corner.
What the hell's going on? All right. So we missed one. Okay. I'm sorry, Little Chihuahua.
We didn't, but you did.
So then, okay, I get what happened. I just forgot to write that down. So that means that who was the last name I just picked?
Cat's Lair. Yeah, Cat's Lair.
So Cat's Lair gets the first special prize.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So Cat's Lair, you get to choose. I don't think Cat's Lair is even here right now. But you get to choose a I'm sorry, I can't believe that I missed Little Chihuahua because it's Little Chihuahua, dagnabbit. And you know what? That's a good thing though, because I still owe her bingo cards from last time, so I could send it all in one. So that's actually better. It'll save me on shipping.
Barnes, you're correct. I'm sitting here telling him, and he still doesn't. Yeah.
No, it's not that I trust you. It's just I'm looking for where I wrote it down, and I don't understand why I didn't write it down. But anyway, mistakes happen. It's a live. Hey, you asked if it was live. There's your proof right there. All right.
Yeah.
Cat's Lair, when you get this message, to make it special for the holidays, you get to choose, not just do you get the pen and the keychain, but you get to choose a sticker you can either get from my merch store. Hey, no need to fear, Hezokuai is here sticker, a rash sticker, or a News Now Voodoo sticker. When you email me your information on where you want it sent, tell me which of the 3 you want as well. All right. And so now, yeah, see, that's the problem. John figured it out. It's because I can only count to 5.
Right person.
Anyway, so that means this is the grand prize drawing.
Yes.
Now here's your holiday Christmas surprise. Get ready, guys, because whoever's name comes up now, not only are they going to get a baby voodoo doll of their choice, they get to pick which color they want, but they also get, because it's a Christmas special, to choose a t-shirt or a poster from my merch store, just like the one behind Ray Ray's head. It looks just like that. You can either get a poster, or wait, let me make her a little bit bigger so you can see what it looks like on the wall. that poster right there over her shoulder. You could win yourself. Whoever wins gets to choose. You can either get a poster, a Hez t-shirt, or a Rash t-shirt, or a News Now Voodoo t-shirt. They don't have to be this color. When you email me where you need the stuff shipped, we'll talk about, your options for color and size and all that, and get it done. So once again, the name we're about to pick is going to be the grand prize winner, and you can choose between the poster, the Hez tee, the Rash tee, or the News Now Voodoo tee as well. You win both. It's Christmas holiday special, surprise, awesome sauce sandwiches that taste like chicken, because everything tastes like chicken because we're in the Matrix or something like that. All right. Let's go ahead and get on with the show. This is our grand prize. Are we ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. This is so exciting.
Come on. Who's gonna get it?
Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna win? I don't know. I'm so excited to find out. All right.
Me too. Who's gonna get it?
Who's it gonna be? Pope Phil the
first. He's not here. He's a Saturday person. Yeah.
Yep. Congratulations, Pope Phil. All right. Congratulations to all of our winners. All right. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's so awesome. That's great. Congratulations to
Pope Phil the First.
Yes. Congratulations to Pope Phil the First. I was about to go over the whole list, but then I had to find it again. Cynthia Carrinshaw, congratulations to all the winners. Yes, congratulations to Adela. Vestige of Peace, you transferred it to Just Jim. We transferred it to someone else who we don't know yet. Congratulations to Just Jenny. Congratulations to Lisa White. Congratulations to Script Cat. And this is where I got my order mixed up, but it's all basically the same prize except for the last two. Cat Slayer, Blackheart Dog, Little Chihuahua, Hank's Corner, and our grand prize winner, Pope Phil the First. All right.
But because the person gets a sticker, you got to make sure Cat's Lair is in 9th place.
Yes, Cat Slayer, yes, absolutely. In fact, I will make a note on my note. I'll put in parentheses sticker. All right. Let me put all this in my prize package bin here. My prize package bin. Keep them all together with the notes so I know who won what.
I don't know.
I do. What are you going to say?
I don't trust you.
What do you mean? You keep them all in order? Well,
yeah,
that's
you're going to come to me. Who won what now?
But that's why it's so great to have you guys here to help me out, to keep track and keep me honest. Because I would never, ever, ever, and I'm sure you guys all know this, and I know you know, I would never intentionally, screw up somebody's prize or anything. Also, one other thing that I'm going to do, I didn't tell this, I want this to be the ultimate surprise. Are you ready, Ray? I've done this before in the past with different cards. Katie said, why don't you get a spreadsheet, Hez? Oh, yeah. Thanks for telling me now. Why didn't you tell me before the drawing? What I'm going to do is, and I've done this before, once I get everything all situated, with my eyes closed, I'm going to randomly stuff 2 of the prizes. I don't know which 2, because I'm going to randomly stuff them in there. A dancing cop card and a P. Barnes tasing card.
Oh, man.
Yes,
I wish I had won. Wish I'd have won something because I really want the P. Barnes card.
Yes. All right. So somebody that won is gonna get one of these. We don't know who or what. I'm gonna do it completely at random. But oh no, not Blackheart Knight again. He wants me to tase Voodoo. What a surprise.
Are you mad at me, Blackheart Knight? What the heck?
Use now Voodoo to kiss Ray Ray. Yeah, that would be punishment for her. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh dearie dear. All right, let's ask Voodoo what he thinks
you
about his
guys.
two options there. What's that, Ray?
It's like, what did I do to all you guys? God.
Hey, what did Blackheart Knight say? News now, Voodoo, you need to kiss Ray Ray. Kiss her? She's the one that doesn't take my garbage, man. Oh, man. All right. But then again, I am the pimp, you know. Maybe I could talk her into it. What's up, lady?
No.
Sexy lady.
You don't even brush your teeth. I'm not letting you near me.
Hey, man. You know what chewing wires does to teeth, man? That stuff hurts, man, especially when the electricity gets you. Electricity? Oh, no, not that!
Blackheart, you won some more bingo cards, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or was he a keychain and a pen?
What place was he?
Yeah, I put it all away already. I think Blackheart. Yeah, I think you won a keychain and a pen.
He was in 5th place. What's 5th place get?
Oh, 5th would still be the bingo cards.
Yeah.
All right.
You won bingo cards.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, Blackheart, yeah, email me. Let me know where to send your prize. And I've said before, because I know you've won before. If you've won before and you already sent me your shipping information, I don't keep that stuff. So please, resend it so that I know where you want your prize sent. All right. Yeah. Chef M80 wants some bingo cards. Out there, associates, with a 12-month membership milestone. All right. Here's a happy dance for you, buddy. Here we go. All right. Thank you so much. Good morning out there, associates, and welcome to the show. Ray, you looked like you had something to say?
No.
Oh, all right. Anyway, thank you again so much. Congratulations to all our winners. Good times. Ladies and gentlemen, Just Jenny for $4.99. Just Glenn wants the dancing cop card so bad. Fingers crossed. Here's your happy dance. All right. All right, yes. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, being that today's Friday, yesterday was Thursday, to join us every Thursday for the Hez and Ray Make Your Day show at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, brought to you by Hezo Ray Production Studios. That's right. Hez and Ray Make Your Day. Heavy audience participation. We put polls in the chat. We show highlights from the videos that we watched during the day show, the morning show, the Rash show. And then you guys vote. And, hey, do you decide who the Butterbrain Disc Canoe of the Week is?
No, I do not.
Do I decide who it is?
You do not.
Who decides?
They do.
You guys, that's right. You got to show up. You got to vote. You got to get it done in the sun, having fun. Yes, sirree. It will be hip, hip, hooray. What's up? William Grabber with an 18-month membership milestone. Happy December. #Raz. You get a happy dance, William Grabber. All right. All right. Jamie Palmetto of El Bay for $2 says, News Now Voodoo, Tell Ray Ray you love her or you get tased. All right, let's see if he can do it. Hold on.
Oh, what is this now? I can't. All right, I heard him. I don't have to read it. He wants me to say what now? Put it back on the screen. I don't understand this. I can't even read those words. What language is that? There's no voodoo. Say, I loba imiyu daga terere. I don't understand that language. You speak. Oh yeah, okay. Besnagadabadoo. Yeah. Hey man, that word ain't in my vocabulary. Hi ma'am, how are you today?
Hi. You can't do it, can you?
Huh?
You can't do it, can you?
I don't think I can say that to anybody, not even my own son. Let me see. Hey, come here, boy.
Wow.
Hey,
You can't even lie?
I like smacking you upside the head. What, Daddy?
More like it.
Yeah, that's me, man, all the way down the line. Frauditors can't feel. Look at my black heart. I ain't got no feelings or emotions at all. I'm a frauditor. Oh, no way. You guys got 80 likes? Oh, cool. Does that mean I'm not going to get tased?
No, not yet. You're going to get tased.
Oh, crap. All right.
Are you sure, Blackheart?
What did Blackheart do?
He wants his prize to go to another person.
Oh, all right. You know what we'll do? Here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead. We'll spin the wheel. How about this? Florida Jim, are you still here?
No, she already told me to give her present to Chef M80 because he wants some bingo cards. So.
Oh, okay. Cynthia, Rash is Rise and Shine with Hezokuai. That's how we became the Rash crew. And we hit the Frauditors like a rash. So that's why we're the Rash crew, because it's Rise and Shine with Hezokuai, and we attack the Frauditors like they're getting hit by a rash. Ladies and gentlemen, Erica's here. We're going to do another spin for Blackheart Knight. He wants to give his prize to someone else. So let's do a spin to see who gets it. Yeah, this is for Blackheart Knight's prize. He wants to give it away to someone else. Strange Lex. Okay, that'll work.
Congratulations, Strange Lex.
Yes. It's interesting. We're getting a lot of Thursday and Saturday people today, which is great. You know, it's all good. But the point is a lot of people that aren't here for the drawing to, even find out right away that they won. But, hey, it's all good in the hood. We're doing our best. Oh, wait, I got to make sure my notes are thorough because I learned the hard way 5 minutes ago not to do that.
Yeah, we have a thorough secretary and producer. So
Yes. That's why another reason why it's so awesome to have you guys around. Parson 1122, Who's Now Voodoo, sing Strange Kind of Woman to Ray Ray, or Take a Ride on the Lightning. Oh no. Now they got him singing love songs. Oh goodness. All right.
Oh, yeah, it's so strange that I have to sit here and be tased. Oh, it's so weird that Hezokuai won't shave his beard. you like that one, Hez? Is that a good one? Huh? What? Oh, crap! Oh, no! Dang, nabbit. Thank you. I gotta turn this thing off, man. All right.
All right, that's better. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the super ultra mega hardcore happy dance. All right. Oh, we're gonna get this road on the show. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. What's the scenario? Here we go, yeah. Here we go, man. And the do man dance reality sauce. Straighten it out. There you go. All right. Happy Friday, everybody. Time for the happy dance. This is my favorite part of the show every day. My favorite part of the show every month is the drawing. Congratulations to all of our winners. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the 80 likes. Here's your Super Mega Ultra Hardcore happy dance. All right. Yes. It's not as cold today as it was yesterday, so I got to take that thing off. Woo-wee. It's not a duck, it's a platypus. Oh, Redneck Dad 99 is here. All right. Woo. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for everything, for all the support. Congratulations to all our winners once again. What a way to kick off December. How about that, Ray?
The best way to kick off December.
Absolutely positive.
Be around everyone.
What's up?
To be around everyone. Draw some winners. Yeah.
Yes. And Highway Star brought up Boogie Chillin'. Oh, yeah. Boogie Chillin's one of my favorite old school blues songs. Oh, man.
Boogie. He said Boogie Children.
Well, right. I know what he's talking about because it's a song that's been covered by like 52 bands. And that's basically what he's saying, but it's technically called Boogie Chillin', like you're chilling out, but it's Boogie Children. If you knew the song, you know. Anyway, but no, I don't mean it like that. It's because here's the thing: the reason why that song is specifically so important, like in the history of rock and roll, is because it isn't about the fact that it's a blues song or whatever. Like when people talk about rock and roll came from the blues, it's about the attitude and the subject. Oh, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen, we got a visitor. Oh no, a visitor from another dimension. Is he good or evil? Let's find out.
Hello, Mr. Red. Weren't you one of the guys that was here earlier? That was one of the bad guys.
Talked to you last night, remember?
Oh, yeah. I do remember that. Yeah. We had a nice conversation. Yeah, you told me about how the lady is trying to teach you how to be good to people. And I like that.
She is. She's trying to say be good to everyone always, even your dad. He's a dickweed.
He's mean to me.
He's a butt munch. For
He's
sure.
a butt munch, yeah.
But I did kind of want to see him get tased today. I don't know. I woke up in a really bad mood, so I want to see him get tased.
You woke up in a bad mood? Well, did you see that he smacked me upside the head?
I did. I saw it, and you almost knocked your head off because you got that big old cut in your neck. Yeah, where he's gonna knock your head off someday.
I know that would be bad, but Hezokuai put super glue on there. It works, kinda.
Kinda. Well, what you gonna do today? It's Friday.
Hey, it's Friday. Well, getting ready for the weekend. I'm gonna talk to my little guys because, Hezokuai did the giveaway today, and somebody won, one of my cousins. So I'm gonna have to say goodbye.
Oh, that's sad. But you know what? I go to a great place.
Oh yes. I hope that their new owner is as nice as you are, lady.
Oh, we're gonna. Oh, no, wait. Nice.
I'm talking to you, not lady. Never mind. I'm silly. I'm a little kid. I don't know.
What?
I have no idea what I'm talking about, man. Shut up, Daddy.
I just wanted to say, hey,
Shut up.
There's somebody that's asking for a red voodoo doll.
A red
out
voodoo
there.
doll?
Yeah, Graham is asking for a red voodoo. It's his birthday soon.
Oh my goodness. Let's find out. Hold on, guys. Let me go see.
It's his birthday soon.
What do you want? You want who asked for me?
Maybe they didn't ask for you.
I don't care. It don't matter. Just don't bite it. Yeah, I've been taking lessons from News Now Voodoo, man. He taught me how to rock and roll all day long. What you gotta do is you gotta listen to the Backstreet Boys, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
Yeah, man, that's the stuff right there.
Can you go away? Can you go away?
What, you think I'm lame? No, I ain't lame at all. This guy over here, he's trying to... Ow!
I'm sorry.
Okay, I gotta go.
Okay, have a nice day. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, congratulations to our winner. And just a reminder that we got a bunch of them. We got a bunch of different colors to choose from. Who the winner gets to choose which color they want. Their options are don't pinch my nurple purple. I ain't got time to think pink. Let's be mellow yellow. Blackjack black. Right said Fred red. And we're going to show you what to do blue. And And most importantly, brown, the particular one that if the winner chooses the brown that they get is going to be this guy, who is in error. They forgot to paint the black line down the middle of his face, which makes this rare. And also keep in mind, because there are 7 of these, that means that next month, whichever color is chosen, all the other ones will still be left to choose from for our next drawing, which will be in January for the December drawing. So that'll be a lot of fun. So just because you didn't win a baby voodoo doll doesn't mean you can't win one in the future, and it doesn't mean you can't get the color you want. We don't know what color they're going to choose. The winner was Cat's Lair. Yes. Congratulations. So once again, we got the whole collection here to choose from. And there's going to be more prizes coming up in the future because we still got a bunch left. And I've been hearing stories because it turns out these are pretty popular and people really like them. So I think there's going to be more of them coming through the portal pretty soon that could be given away as more prizes in the future. You never know. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, say no more. Oh, the Pope one. You're right, Parson. It was Pope Phil. Pope Phil. Sorry about that. See, dagnabbit, I like Katie Zed's suggestion that I keep them on a spreadsheet. I write them down on the paper and then I put them over here, but then I don't have the paper in front of me. But if I had them on a spreadsheet, they'd be right here on my computer. I'm sitting in front of the computer. All I had to do is type. Oh. You'd think. Anyway, it was Pope Phil the First. 'Tis only a flesh wound. That's right. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Anyway, other than the occasional errors, which are expected occasionally on a live show, I think it went really well. And so, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and, well, let's see. We're getting close to the end here. We're at about the 2.5-hour mark. Lots of open source spreadsheet programs out there. Oh, no. Here's the thing. And it is true. I know how to do it on the computer. No problem. To me, the old fashioned pen and paper thing is just, that's what I'm used to. I get a winner. I just write it down, as opposed to, now I got to open a new tab because I'm in the wheel and I'm in StreamYard and then I got to type it down, which actually isn't that big of a deal. It just seemed like it would be more practical to just jot it down with a pen. But now that I see how that works out, yeah, I think I'll go back to just using the computer to do it going forward from now on. Pen and paper are consistent, yes. But at the same time, again, then I end up with it like it is now. Anyway, what's up, Will X? Good to see you again. So, that being said, let's go ahead and show one more video to wrap up the show. Let's see. You know what? Since he was here, Eddie was a winner, why don't we show Blackheart Night? Ladies and gentlemen, Blackheart Night. All right. Yes. Okay. All right, so press play, Haz.
Come on, Haz, hit the button. What are you doing, man? It's a live show. People are watching. Ah, crap. It didn't work. That's because I was chewing on the wires again. Ow!
Oh, come on, man. Yeah. Big Bark, Little Bite for $2 just in case I missed the tasing. Let's get another one. I love it. Oh, this is great. Let's get one more tasing in before the video. Oh, man, you guys are the best. I love you guys. All right, here we go.
Ah, dagnabbit. That's what I get for giving you a hard time about the Blackheart Night video. It was worth it. Go ahead, tase away, homie. Ow! Ow! No! Ow! It's not supposed to actually hurt. I was joking.
And for those of you who didn't know, oh my goodness gracious me. For those of you who didn't know, we went ahead and this is how we feel our sympathy for News Now Voodoo. We play the smallest violin in the world. I got to get some violin music to go with it. Oh no, Highway Star for $5. Voodoo, you can't escape me, boy. Get a taste. Taste, full power. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, this weekend is the end of an era, the end of the road for Kiss. Well, yeah, but maybe not. You never know. If Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley start getting desperate for money, I'm sure they'll do it again. Anyway, let's go ahead and do another tasting for Highway Star. All right.
Oh no, why'd you guys save them all to the end? I thought I was gonna get through this show with only a couple. Oh man, this is not fun. Ow, ow.
All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and play Blackheart Night. All right.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves in New York City, where good guy activism, aka Dracula Boy, attempts to file a complaint at the local library, but instead just hangs around annoying everybody in sight, and eventually ends up getting trespassed. So let's go ahead and sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. This video is just over 1 hour long and pretty much filled to the brim with him interacting with the staff in such a negative fashion. It just makes me wonder what kind of person dedicates themselves to being a complete and total asshole. Well, this guy for sure.
5 hours later.
You said you was going to the first floor, right?
Who are you?
You.
Who are you?
I'm a security supervisor.
Okay,
You're
what's your
supposed to be
name?
on multiple floors. I'm not going to tell you. You
So
said
what-
you was
I
going
don't
to go to the
speak to
first floor.
strangers.
You said you was going to go downstairs to the first floor to
Why are
file
you
a
yelling?
complaint.
It's a library.
Because you're being trouble.
It's a library.
Yeah, but you're threatening. You're making people uncomfortable here.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Well, you shouldn't be here then.
I have a right to be here.
All right, so waste your time. So what purpose you serving here?
Why are you yelling?
Because I want to know what
It's
you're
a- it's
serving
a
because you're
library.
recording staff members here.
How can I help you?
You work here?
What can I do for you?
Okay, so clearly you act like you work here.
What can I do for
Yeah,
you?
keep talking.
You made contact with me, right?
Okay. Y'all leave the building now.
Why would I need to do that?
Because we're recording you and we're getting our evidence too. So you can record all you want. All right?
Oh, now I can record all I want?
Yeah, you're already doing it. So
Okay.
Hey, Davey boy, do you have any idea what a library is? Well, in general terms, it is a repository of these square rectangular things with lots of words on them that people read and form into sentences. I think they're called books. You may want to sit down and read one because you may learn something, but then again, I really doubt it because, well, you have proven yourself to be quite ignorant in the ways of getting yourself educated, and that is for damn sure right there.
Is there a law being
but
broken?
didn't you say you wanted to file a complaint with the first floor?
Yeah,
So what's the issue?
I'll be there.
So what's the issue?
Is there-
Why are you recording staff members in the
is-
facility?
Is there a time limit that I have? I have to go right
All
now.
right, so you're questioning the question, even though I work here.
You won't even identify yourself, sir. I don't even know who you are, sir. What does that mean? Security for what? Security for what? Security for what? You know how I know who works here? Because they're in the staff only
Yeah,
section.
that's right. You
You're not
to
in the
believe that,
staff
but
only
you don't work here
section.
to know who works here. So why would I waste
That's
my
why
time
I'm.
holding a
That's
radio
why
and
I'm.
have a pin on?
That's why I'm recording.
Exactly.
So I can
exactly.
see who
You're just
works
here
here.
wasting people's time with some narrative that you have of your own.
Did I force you to come
But
talk to
did
me?
you say?
Am I forcing
but
you to
did
stand here and
tell
talk
my
to me?
staff members you were going to come and file a complaint on the first floor, but yet you
Which
keep
I
going
will.
to every
Which
floor.
I will.
So you should.
What is your point? What point are you making
What
right now?
purpose are you serving?
What purpose is he serving, sir? Well, he's apparently under the delusion that he's some sort of journalist, but he sure as hell doesn't have the ethics of one. I mean, a journalist doesn't go out and create the story, they go out and report it. And, well, in this particular case, you got this dumbass right here who just wants to cause chaos and everything like that just to make a buck on YouTube. And that's all he's good for, and that's all he'll ever be good for.
My purpose.
Okay, an imaginary purpose.
Okay. Have a good day. You literally came up to me to tell me nothing.
Whatever you want to do.
You can't, what did you come up to me to tell me?
And you are a threat here right now.
How? My camera's
Because
a
we don't
threat?
know why you're here. What purpose are you serving here, recording staff members in the building?
I'm working on the story.
Okay, you're working on the story, so you refuse to contact library officials. So
Why
you
would I
have
do that?
permission to do that.
Why would I do that?
Because
That's
you're
one way to
assuming-
do it.
Okay, but I don't know what you're here for.
That's one way to
All
do
right,
it.
But if we call the NYPD, what are you going to say to them?
That I'm in the, what can I say?
Yeah, I wonder what you're going to say.
What law is being broken? It's a public building. I have a right to be
You
here.
haven't read the rules and
I have a right
regulations
to
of the
be
library,
here.
But you haven't read the rules and
Why don't you read the
regulations of the library.
Constitution?
There's nothing to do with the Constitution.
Of
Stop
course
bringing
it
up
does. Of course it does.
This is an
The
institution that
Constitution,
has rules and policies.
the Constitution is the
No,
highest
we're
law
not
of the
calling
land.
NYPD because we don't know what you're serving.
I just told you.
Davy boy, let me ask you something. If you say it's the highest law of the land, why does it contradict itself by giving the states the rights to create laws that are not covered in the Constitution? Quite the little contradiction right there, Davy boy. Do you have any way to explain that away? Probably not, because you're too damn ignorant to know what it actually says. But at any rate, let's just go ahead and skip to when the cops show up and get this shit show over with.
Many minutes later.
Hey, how's it going? Listen, so their policy is you can't record in here.
You're NYP now? You're NYPD now?
Always been. Listen,
No.
you have to leave because
Oh, I
you're
know
not allowed to
you.
record in here.
You want to read their policies?
There are policies that you cannot record in here.
The first line.
Their staff is asking us for
I
a review,
remember you.
and I don't remember you.
I remember you.
Oh, that's nice. I hope you like me. Time to go. All right.
Why would I need to leave? I have a right to be here and I'm conducting business.
No, you're not conducting business. And the
I
thing
am.
is that you have to go through.
Read the policy. Right there. I'm
He
handing it
just
to you.
told me.
Who is he?
The security guard, the head security guard, said that you need to leave, and they have a right to kick you out.
Photography and photocopying policy, right? I'm going to read it to you because if you violate my rights, you can't say you didn't know.
That's our job.
It's no
I don't.
negotiation. It's
Yeah.
no.
So you could just ask anybody to leave a public building just because.
Yes.
They want you.
They
What
said
if I
they've
was-
gotten complaints from every staff member on every single floor that you're recording them and you're being a nuisance.
Oh, you want them to read the policy? Well, let's take a look at this right here. It says, well, it's okay for personal use, but this is not personal use to begin with, Davy boy, because you are going to post it on the internet, or you already did post it to the internet. And looky what it says right here. It says they reserve the right to restrict the filming as necessary, as it may become a disruption to everybody else. And guess what? You were disrupting everybody else. So why don't you make like a tree and leave? Because this policy is not exactly helpful toward you right now, dude. In fact, yeah, you are an idiot.
And you're not allowed to do that inside
How
the
am I being a
library.
nuisance?
You have to leave.
How am I being a
You are recording them,
nuisance?
and you are not allowed to do that
So
inside the building.
photography
Yes
is
or
a
no?
nuisance?
Sir,
Can I speak to your supervisor,
you
please?
They can't record in here, right? You willing to? Nope. All right.
Read this. Handheld cameras are permitted.
Listen.
First
you
line.
have to
Handheld
leave.
cameras are permitted. This is their rules.
You have.
Well, now, looky what we've got here. We've got a cherry picking.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Ray, it looked like you had something to say about this.
He read that line, and that's where he stopped. That's it. That's where he stopped. I'm sure he didn't go any further than that line.
Right? It just like, what's the infamous one they always do that too? Poster
7.
Yeah.
Poster 7. Yep. They pick part of one sentence, part of another, put it together, and it fits their narrative, and they're like, "There, I could do this."
And
How do you think?
what do you think is the mentality behind their fans not realizing that that's what they're doing?
I think their fans realize what they're doing. I've always had that thought that their fans follow them not because they actually, like most of them, actually believe what they're doing. I don't think they do. I don't think they care one way or the other. I think they just want to see somebody get arrested, trespassed, told off. They like the trouble it brings.
Yeah,
There might be a small percentage that believe that they're fight, America, but they've got to realize, a lot of them got to realize that First Amendment is just fine. There's nothing wrong with it. The fact that he's even able to stand there and speak means there's nothing wrong with it.
Exactly, right? And I was saying earlier, it's like these guys are fighting a fight against something that doesn't need to be fought against.
Right.
And how many things are out there that people should be fighting for or against?
Just 2 hands isn't enough. 3 hands isn't enough. 4 isn't enough. There's so many things you could be advocating for, going and filming. If you really are doing a public interest story, you could, like we said, you could be at a homeless shelter, a food bank, explaining the process to people, animal shelters, explaining the process there and how they need volunteers. Anything that is not standing in a corner being a creep in a post office or a library.
Right? Or a DMV or City Hall or courthouse. Any of them.
I mean, in some places they say, okay, yeah, time, place, manner restrictions, we allow you to come in and record. But you know what you're not allowed to do? You're not allowed to make money off those government officials, recording them in the course of their duties.
That's exactly right.
So they do have a right to file those privacy complaints. They say they don't. I say they do. You're not allowed to make money off of that. So
right.
Still in the wrong.
Right. And that's exactly right. And again, I always say, like when they walk into a room, and I've covered some videos where they will literally pan their camera back and forth if there's a crowd of people. And until someone in the crowd, like through their body language, makes it clear that they're uncomfortable being recorded, then that immediately becomes their mark, their victim, the person that they're going to go out of their way to walk up to and record and focus their camera on that person specifically. That's their target.
Yep. I just don't. Do you think that this particular, who is this? This is Daniel? No, not Daniel. This is Good Guy Activism now, right? Yeah. Do you think that he sees people in what you were describing?
Like they're not humans. Like they're just NPCs. Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
So?
Yeah, absolutely. He's another one that just doesn't see the humanity in anyone. No empathy. Just like, oh, you guys are just my servants or my slaves or regular people. You're just people for me to target practice pepper spray on.
Yeah. Because they are literally shocked whenever they've been trespassed. How many times has he been trespassed out or arrested? And each time they're still legitimately shocked by it. Like,
right.
What? Trespass me out of a public building? It's like, when are you going to get it through your skull? That trespassing is a crime. They don't need another one.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And
what?
Yes, you just said it. That is another one of their arguments that absolutely drives me up the wall insane. The whole idea that you have to do something illegal before you can be trespassed. Like,
yep. And they always use that title 1842 or 40 and 43 or whatever, as the deprivation of rights under color of law, right? What rights are they depriving you of?
Exactly.
Name them.
They call it a violation of the First Amendment. Therefore,
Yeah.
it's deprivation of rights. But it's not a violation of the First Amendment. Therefore, it's not a deprivation of rights. Therefore, none of the stuff you're talking about applies.
Yeah. Wouldn't be it's not a problem. It's that there's nothing wrong with the First Amendment. There's nothing wrong with it. We are all free to say what we would like to say. There are countries where you can't even talk against your government in your own home.
Yep.
But here we are saying what we want to say on YouTube. I mean, live. And nobody's coming for us, knocking our doors down, saying anything, you know?
Right.
First Amendment, alive and well.
Alive and well and living in Miami. All right. No. Andre Hoyer says, Hez, can you explain to me why have police officers, employees, and so on have to deal so much with these morons? Actually, there is an answer to that. Because this has been going on for a while, and they actually started training the police. In fact, it was, if you watch it in the order of events, they were going more directly after police until more and more police departments were being trained. When you see these idiots, just leave them alone, just ignore them. And that's when they started targeting private businesses and private citizens more often and customers in these places, because then when they call the cops on the order, then the cops have to come.
Yep.
So they're forced.
Pizza. Pizza. Pizza, pizza. Welcome to the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh no. That probably would have been a good screen cap too.
It came out of it too fast, so.
I'm still looking at YouTube and I see me frozen on there, but here on StreamYard I look okay. I'm okay. I'm roboting now on
Because they're
YouTube.
behind, so yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a time
fine.
delay. My Hez impression. It's News Now Voodoo trying to exterminate Hez. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
So Andre, I don't know if you heard the story. Do I have to say it again? I mean, I don't mind repeating it, but did it go through or was I roboting through it? You didn't get to hear it.
At the ending, I don't think. We heard the ending of your statement.
Essentially, what I was saying is that the police have been being trained to just leave these guys alone because they know what they're doing, which is why these guys are starting to target more and more customers and random people so that they get forced to call the police and then the police have to engage.
No, man.
That's basically
I'm sorry. I would try and make it to where they didn't need the police if I was involved. It would be too fat to call.
Well, that's it's crazy. Like the way these guys are doing this stuff. Again, the police, the courts, all these things. There's so much, and this is another thing. Like part of their whole shtick is that the cops know what these guys are doing. They know what they're up to for the most part. And then the ones who don't are taken completely off guard, and they don't know how to react. It's all just part of the plan, and it's all kind of a nightmare for these guys, I don't know. How do you feel about that question? Like, how come the police let them get away with so much and talk for so long and all that, put up with all their nonsense?
Well, I think it's out of their hands most of the time. I think they would want to do something about it. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
But they know if they arrest them or whatever, it's just going to get thrown out. They get told, don't arrest. I know in Chicago and the surrounding suburbs and everything, they get told low misdemeanors aren't going to get prosecuted. So don't arrest them.
Right.
Because there's no point. Prosecutors and all that are going after percentage of wins, and that isn't it.
Criminals, that sort of thing.
Yeah, they're just not interested in trying to prosecute trespass crimes when they know these types are going to go all the way to a jury trial for a trespassing charge.
Right.
So, that costs way more than the fine itself. I mean, look at Long Island Audit. He went to court for a $90 ticket
Yep.
and lost. It's like, okay, $90 or 60 grand to those two lawyers. And, paying the jurors to come in and everything else so you can lose. It's like, idiot. But most of the time they don't lose.
Right.
So it's a compelling question. It's partly that they don't want to look bad on your camera, because then it's their fault. No matter what you bait them into, it's their fault.
Right.
So, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why they try very hard not to engage too much, but have to stand there and listen, not just walk away. But I've seen it happen more and more.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it gets crazier and crazier and crazier with these idiots as they just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and trying to do more and more to get more and more negative attention and push the boundaries harder, going after post offices, going after DMVs, going after libraries, going after kids in school, going after, people at the DMV that are just waiting in line at the post office. It's and they keep pushing the boundaries further and further and further, going out, and especially like I still despise when they go after churches.
Yeah.
And not just because of a religious thing or whatever, but what else does the First Amendment cover?
Freedom of religion.
So we're standing up for the First Amendment by attacking people that are, if you're in church, that in and of itself means you are exercising your First Amendment freedom of religion.
Yep.
What?
They've got to bother everybody coming in, coming out, and then go right up and try and throw them in any window they can just to irritate them. And I don't get that. It's like, why are you bothering them while they're trying to worship? Why? That's their sacred place where they go and worship.
Yep.
So one place where they should feel safe and not have to worry about what you're planning with your camera.
Right. Well, exactly. It is absolutely crazy. Hey, Nightwolf. Is Nightwolf's? Am I seeing that? Is Nightwolf's? Is Nightwolf's avatar a
It's
wolf?
a bob. It's a bob. Yeah.
All right, Nightwolf. Her avatar's a bob. I just realized
There
that.
you go.
Oh, wow. What did Erica say?
Look at my messages.
Oh, all right. Well, anyway, do you want me to send you the list as an Excel spreadsheet? No. What you've been doing is fine. It's just I don't need like all the amounts and whether it was free or not. Just the names is perfect. It'll be a lot easier for next month to just copy and paste it straight into the wheel. Anyway, guys, that being said, I think it's about time to wrap it up today anyway. It's almost 3 hours. It's December 1st. It's Friday. Go start your weekend. Get ready for tomorrow's snafu with the triumphant return of Cupcake and our guest NCR News Network. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for the gorgeous Ray Ray. Awesome producer. Thank all of you for joining us. Congratulations to all our winners. Any last words, Ray?
Congratulations, winners.
That's right. That's right.
Have a great weekend.
Yes, you too. And love you guys. See you on Saturday. Tomorrow. All right, 5 o'clock. We're going to end it here. Great being here. Take it easy, Will X. Take it easy, Erica. Take it easy, everybody. Keepers 43. Have a good day. All right. Good
Love
weekend.
you guys.
Absolutely. All right. Bye.